Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to another World of Tanks replay with your host, GreatTaz. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and click that notification bell if you want instant notifications of all new uploads. Now let's just get this battle on the road in 3, 2, 1, roll out. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. GreatTaz here once again with another replay from the World of Tanks. Today we have the honor to watch in Tigris 375 play in the U.S. Tier 9 heavy tank, the M103. This is a Tier 10 battle and it is on Siegfried Line. Alright. Tigris is one of those people who like to look around a lot. And it's kind of buggish. Causes a lot of lag issue and things. But, as we can see, he goes right into the city and gets a good shot into the 140 and blocks the 140's round. That is a good thing. And there's the 257. But, he's going to go for the 257. And, unfortunately, he bounces off the 247. Now, he is using standard rounds because the gold rounds or premium rounds or special rounds, one of these days will come up with a good name, is heat. So there he's doing an awesome job. He's got 2 hits out of 2 shots, only 1 damage on someone that's telling him to fall back. Well, that's the funny thing about the 103. It still has a real decent turret, and this guy's just being an absolute jerk. Tigris is doing a good job of ignoring him. Oh, he waited too long to take that shot. Now the 430 is trying to push him out. He wants that spot. Tigris is not going to give it up. And then here he gets hit in return. That's awesome. Dude, you got what you deserved. You don't push a heavy tank out of the way. They're getting shot from somewhere other than the 140, because I'm pretty sure the 140 is not doing that, but we don't know. It's 1-1 right now, and currently waiting to see what's going on. The 430 is still rubbing up against Tigris, which is kind of annoying, telling Tigris to fall back. The 430 is not a better tank. It is a lower profile tank. It does have some good armor, but it's not generally over a better tank than the 103. The 103 can be really a decimating tank, as so far Tigris is here attempting to show us. If played right, Tigris is trying to get that shot in on that 140. He's turning up his angle a little bit, trying to get into a better position to maybe block some more, hoping that the 140 will stick his nose right back out there. Unfortunately, that 140 is playing a good game of defense. The Skoda's there. He's going to take the shot at the Skoda. It's going to easily go through the Skoda, the 120. The Skoda doesn't have that great of an armor, and there is the WZ-104. He's going to take a shot into that to make sure he knows that Tigris is there. And that Skoda is hurt. He's going to take another shot and hopefully cause more track damage to keep that Skoda sitting still. Looks like the Skoda used a repair kit. Tigris here is still hanging on, and that 140 is still just hiding right there. Tigris is now moving forward in attempts to help this 705, I believe, or just get some more shots in. Oh, this is going to be a hairline shot. He gets 140, but unfortunately, the 140 gets the 705. Well, you guess you could say the revenge has been gotten. Tigris is moving around. Oh, 704. That's not a good tank. Oh, but he does block the 704's round, but he fires just too soon and misses the 704. That 704 is not in a real good spot because, yes, the 103 may not have the best reload, may not have the best damage, but it has a pretty good aim, and it can hit that little thing. All right. Sees that the 704 is going to be ignoring him. Now he's going to come peek over here and put some into the 5A. 5A is wishing he kind of did not step out. He sees the 53, the TP50, and lets the TP50 know that, hey, I am here, my friend. There's the 704. He steps back to try to take another round into the 704, but the 704 is not there. Now he's peeking up over the hill. Ooh, almost got that into the top of the turret. That would have been a nice shot. Tigris, unfortunately, that didn't work out the way you wanted, and Tigris' team is slowly falling apart. Unfortunately, but we're going to continue to watch along. Tigris is looking back and forth, looking at the 704. Blocks another round from the 704. Oh, gets in that quick shot, and it does hit too. That was just what he needed. Now, it is him in the city, literally versus our whole enemy team. Folks up here, puts a shot into the WZ-111 1-4, and takes it out. Getting into that spot to get that shot into the 50 TP, and it hits and does damage. Now he's switched over from standard rounds to premium rounds because he knows it's time to stop playing games and start getting some damage done. Now he has to also watch the 704 is still alive. Back here in the corner, pretty sure it didn't move. He's trying to get into a somewhat better defensive position, and there is the T95 FV 4201, the British Tier 10 reward tank from Clan Wars. He is starting to get surrounded, and all he got is himself and 2 TDs. He's going to chase down that FV. At one less tank he has to worry about, and he's going to use that repair kit to get moving again. All right, he backs up. Unfortunately, there's that Skoda, and that Skoda is just not going to be able to kill him. So he's going to try to wiggle around. He's still got that 50 TP behind him, which does hit him. That 50 TP is only using HE. So you know that 50 TP is, in my opinion, and he kills the 50 TP. In my opinion, that player does not know how to play anything but derp guns. So you're shooting into the side of a 103. As you can see, Tigris is actually using his zoom out ability to get a better eye on the enemy tanks. And it's there, use it. Ooh, nice quick shot into the object 257, taking him out. Well, we're up to 5 kills and doing massively well. All right, he's turning around here again. He's got only 2 enemies in the city. That 704, which was last seen, and he knows pretty much sure that the Skoda's around here somewhere because it was last on this side. Now the Skoda tried to take off. Oh no, that's the 704. Hits the 704 and blocks the 704. With all the blocks he's done against the 704, that 704 has to seriously be mad. I know I would. Down to 2 premium rounds out of the 10 he started with. Oh, there's the JPEG. That is going to be his... the JPEG misses. He's going to take that Skoda out. Now he needs his 704 and 263 to come along and give him a little assistance with this JPEG. Oh, they do. They track him. Artie tracks him. So that's going to give the other guys all the time to get in some major damage. Now he's trying to move around because he knows that JPEG can freaking one-shot him. If it gets a good hit, it can do 1,100 damage. A tank that I seriously think needs its damage. Ooh, that was a close one. He went right through his allied tank. If you look at that in that way. Well, the JPEG is now dead, and we're on the road again. The JPEG is a seriously kind of overpowered tank. It has a lot of armor. Its biggest drawback is its speed. It has a lot of frontal armor. And here Tigris is asking for the 8th kill, which we hope that he does get it. We hope that the team is going to be nice enough to allow him to get it. All it's going to really require is 1, and not going to get it, unfortunately, due to the simple fact that the already chickened out. And so there you have it. A really good battle in the 103. Tigris shows that the 103, even though it is American, and a lot of the American tanks aren't superior in any way, shape, or form, Their turrets are really good. And as you saw, Tigris sitting there bouncing a lot of rounds with his turret. The 430 was wrong for, he should have just, let Tigris play and then take shots over Tigris when he backed up. It would have been a smarter play instead of trying to push him out. That's just wrong in all ways, shape, or form. That's being rude just because you don't get a position that you want someone else takes. Don't just, be a jerk and push them out. All right, let's go ahead and jump on over to Watt Records today and see how he did. All right, here we have it. As you can see, he got an ace tankers out of it. Good job, Tigris. That's a really good game. We also, and that comes from his 1810 base experience. Really good job, sir. He got sharpshooter, shellproof, spotter, duelist, fire for effect, and bruiser. He gets 3 bonds for one for each from his high caliber, which comes from his 7,000 damage, 7,043 to be exact. He got Top Gun because he got 6 kills. He would have had 8 if Artie would have just manned up and given it to him. I think in that situation, I knew things were inevitable. I probably would have started moving out and tried to find him just to give him that 8th shot. Because Artie really can see what's going on really a lot. So, see that he had 7? I would probably give him the 8th one. And steel wall, and that steel wall comes from blocking 4,400 damage. All right, as you can see here, here's all that he spotted 4. He got assist from 4. He ricocheted 11. He damaged 8 criticals, did 22 damaging shots, and 7 kills. All right, excuse my nose. He was top on the damage board. No one in his team was even half as much damage. The only person that was over half would have been the enemy FV 4201, the T95. All right, moving on. 30 shots fired, 27 hit, only 22 did do damage. None of them were splash. 7 over 7,000 damage. We've received 12 hits, 2 pen, 9 non-pen, so we blocked actually 9, and he received 1 from splash, which was probably Artie. It could have been the 50 TP because he was firing HE from that big gun. Anyways, 4,400 block, 9 damage, 7 destroyed, 4 spotted, 1,500 in assistance, and it was a 9-minute battle, a really good battle. 98,000 basic credits to start, 50 for completing missions. Here, we see he got 148 basically, but through all the premium rounds, the premium consumable, and the repair, it dropped it down almost 3 good bonds, which will be helpful in the future. And if he doesn't, this was a ×2, and if he doesn't have the T110E5, he definitely got a little bit of chunk of experience to help him get him on his way. Well, sir, or madam, whichever it may be, Tigris, well job. Thank you for posting this replay. And with that all being said, ladies and gentlemen, I know this is a day or 2 late for my normal posting, but as I said in my one that went up on the 7th of July, which was a T30 battle, I had other things going on in real life. I'm not going to get into the detail. So let's get ready to get on in here. If you like this video, please do give it a thumbs up. If you did not and really thinks it deserves it, go ahead and give it a thumbs down. Now, if you're not a subscriber, please take a moment to click the subscription button and subscribe. With that, if you want instant notifications, click the notification bell and then go click from always or occasional to always, and you'll get instant notifications of all my new uploads. With that all being said, really not much more to do. Ladies and gentlemen, I had fun. I hope you did too. I enjoyed this video replay from Tigris, and I hope you did also. With that all being said, this is GreatTaz signing off, saying see you soon, and we may even see you on the battlefield.